Lucky Boys Podcast.
Most old people, if you speak to them, they regret the things that they did not do, not the things that they've done. Every old person, from my in-laws to my grandparents back in the day, and everyone that I speak to that's of age, they all tell me things that they wish they would have done with their time. They had the guts to actually pursue something. They wish they kept in touch with their friends. They wish they took that trip when they were young, when they had all this energy, right? They wish that they allowed themselves to be more happy, and they also wish that they appreciated their health more and the way they look. They always beat themselves up like they weren't good enough, and then when they look at older pictures of them, they're like, "Man, I was so beautiful. I was good looking. I was handsome. I was beautiful." And they couldn't appreciate it at that time. And when they lose it, then they're like, "Oh man, well, I was so dumb. Look at this. I was such a beautiful kid," you know. So and I take so many lessons from. That's why I love talking to older people, because I really get to pick their brains, or people that's just ahead of me in the game, right? And they've been down that road already, and I get to listen to them and pick their brain and go, "Oh fuck, that's what's coming," and they're like, "You know what? Yeah," and I can extrapolate that information and kind of put a mirror to myself and really look at it and go, "You know what, Will? Shit really ain't that serious, man. It ain't that bad. You got it good, like." and I can really just allow myself to be happy and go, "You know what? Yeah, this is kind of cool. This is kind of dope where I'm at right now, and I'm on my way there. And when I do get there, I wanna be able to reflect and go, yeah, I did it right, man. Like I don't have regrets." A lot of people say, "Yeah, I got no regrets." I look in their eyes, I'm like, "Yes, you do." Yes, you do. Keep telling yourself that. But yes, you do. There's a lot of things you fucked up on. Same with me. I have several regrets, right? But moving forward, I'm doing as much as I can to minimize it, right? As I'm trying to be happy,
That's
positive,
wise.
and just do things that are good for me, healthy, mentally, physically. And then at times, I'll do things that aren't that healthy. I'll have that drink. I'll have that pizza. I'll have that
Sure,
burger.
you gotta live.
I gotta live. But one of those things hopefully won't kill me, And but the accumulation, like you said, it's the bottom line. I'm still able to be in the positive at the end of the day, and that's what I appreciate. And that just has so much value. And I wonder what I would do when it's my day to hang up the cleats. I don't know.
How would you do it? Like, can you imagine? Like, what would you say to your boss?
Oh, I love my peers that I work with, the whole team. Like I've been very fortunate to kind of navigate myself in everything that I do, where I'm blessed with. I enjoy everyone I work with. Now it's not perfect. There's ups and downs, but the pros certainly outweigh the cons. And I don't wake up dreading what I do. Like from Sunday through Saturday, I whatever I got to do, I do it, and it doesn't feel like it's pulling teeth, So I'm okay. I'm pretty happy there. Like from my family, I'm very happy. With my kids, I love when they come ask me questions and play with me. I love all that. It's what I signed up for, right? My 9 to 5, I signed up for that too. I love it. I embrace it wholeheartedly. And in this podcast and any film thing that I do, I put myself in those positions, to enjoy all of that. And all of it, it's not going to be sexy all the time. It's a lot of hard work. Sometimes you get beat up a little bit too, whatever it is, like in filmmaking, it's like eating a shit sandwich every single time, but you do
Is
it
that
because
a Martin Scorsese quote or something?
No, it's who's that director? Del Toro. What's his name?
Del Toro.
The guy. Yeah.
Benicio del Toro. That's an actor.
Yeah. No. Oh fuck. I apologize to the director. He's the one that's.
Give me a movie.
All right, he did that movie with all those monsters, with the mermaid monster kind of thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
it's killing me now.
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. Him.
Yeah.
And he did also like this cartoon series on Netflix.
Hellboy. Hellboy.
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo
Guillermo del Toro.
Del
Yes.
Toro. I was right. Del
Got
Toro.
it.
I was the Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Del Toro. He's the one that said it. I was watching his interview and he said, you know, every time you make a film, you know you're eating a shit sandwich. You know, and I shared that quote with Norm back in the day, and we're like, yeah,
So
you know,
true.
it's so true, right?
So true.
You
Very
really
stressful.
are. It's super stressful, but we put ourselves in that position. Like we made the film. Like we casted everyone, and we're going through, and we're like, damn, we got to eat this shit sandwich. But at the end of the day, it's like it's just it's our shit sandwich.
Yeah, you know, it is a shit sandwich, but then when you see the final product with, you know, everything's done with post production, you know, it becomes something original. It becomes something that you didn't think when you started the project. It becomes something on its own, and it's beautiful, and it's almost perfect. It's perfect, but imperfect at the same time. I guess I don't know if
It's
that makes
you know,
sense.
it's the journey, right? And it's not perfect all the time, but it's what we want to do. It's like, what do you want to go through, right? And I like life with its ups and downs and challenges. I accept those. I mean, I know what I'm getting. Just like if you play sports, if you play baseball, you're not going to win every game. You know, there's a chance you might get injured. Your team might lose. There may be errors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And things happen, man. But at the end of the day, you're playing the sport you love.
Right.
You know what I mean? You might get hit by a pitch, and that's gonna suck. You know, and then but at the end of the day, it's like you rather get hit with a baseball than being sitting in front of a desk all day.
Absolutely.
Right? So, you know, it's a shit you sign up for. And getting hit by a baseball hurts a lot more physically, but mentally, not as much as sitting in front of a desk all day if you hate it. That's not your grind.